Alright, in the last video, we created a brand new Reddit account using a proxy IP address and an NC-Detect web browser. Now I'm going to show you how to grow it. So this is the same account that I created on the last video. Haven't touched this since. It's been probably about 3 weeks. So that while we're doing that, that is aging the account. Now, usually as soon as you create the account, you'll do what I'm about to show you the next day. But I'm just creating this for a YouTube series just to show you how it's done. So I'm not really in a hurry. It's not like we're using it for a model or anything. However, I might as well in the future. All right, so just to show you about the proxy, on the last video, we went and created it with a proxy cheap proxy. So what we'll do here is we'll just refresh Scamalytics to show you that it is still a 0 fraud score. So the premium proxies on proxy cheap are good. Although the normal ones that aren't the premium ones are dog shit. So if you're going to use proxy cheap, then you want to use the premium one, not the free ones. But after you purchase it, make sure you change it from HTTP to SOCKS 5. You do that after you purchase it, not before, after you purchase it, all right? All right, so here's the accounts here. Can't remember what it was. You little P, all right, little P. Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to do is you should be worried about the CQS. This is a new thing. A couple of years ago, this didn't exist. You just used to have to worry about the age and the karma. The age takes care of itself, and the karma comes by posting in other communities. But Reddit figured, I noticed a lot of accounts just being created for the sole purpose of upvote bots, or just posting to farm karma for the purposes of marketing. So they thought, let's introduce this pain in the ass bullshit fucking thing called CQS. And then what we'll do is we'll give you a score based on how much you comment versus how much you post and upvote. Therefore, the ratio, the delta between commenting on posts and just posting or upvoting is your CQS score. Now, this doesn't increase naturally. You can only increase this by commenting, all right? So I have not posted on this account since I created it on the last video. I'll just show you. And you want to keep it that way until you build the CQS, all right? So as you can see, it was created, a few weeks ago, as I said. One post karma, that's just what you get for doing nothing. And then the first thing you're going to want to do is build the CQS. But because of the CQS, you can't just go and comment in any subreddits either. Hence, pain in the ass fucking bullshit CQS shit. But anyway, there is a way around this. And how we do that is, if I go back here, I found this page. New to Reddit. What it does is they were nice enough to show what subreddits you can publish in, what subreddits you can participate in with low to no restrictions. So these are them. So these are the ones that you're going to start off commenting in, and then later on down the track I'll show you a little trick to farm karma. But as I said, first of all, you're going to want to build the CQS. So first of all, we'll join, there is Ask Reddit. So pick 3 subreddits. You can pick more, you can pick less. No, don't pick less, pick more. Anyway, we're going to pick 3 subreddits, right? So first one I'm going to pick is Ask Reddit. So we're going to join that. So that is one of the ones we're going to use to build the CQS. Now, on top of the general CQS, there also seems to be a CQS for each subreddit. And it's a pain in the ass fucking it's a pain in the ass headache. But I'll tell you what, because it's a pain in the ass headache, this is putting a lot of people off using it, which means that it's becoming even better for the people that stick it out. It's becoming better for OnlyFans marketing because the CQS shit is actually filtering out a lot of the softies that don't want to do the hard work. So that means it's actually becoming more blue ocean than what it was. It used to be a red ocean, but it was still good. Now it's becoming a blue ocean because all the sharks are slowly going somewhere else to go to different waters. So that's where we stay here, all right? I don't even know what that means. But anyway, so we'll join this. That is one. And we'll join another one. The other one doesn't really matter. Here we go. Gaming, good enough. All you can do is comment on shit. You're just going to comment on posts that are there, and you're just going to look legit. Just comment whatever you think, all right? Then we'll go animals on Reddit. Good enough. So we're going to join these 3. Now, these have nothing to do with what you'll be using to market the model's OnlyFans account. These have nothing to do with that. But before you even think about that, you need to build the CQS. So that's the only reason we're joining these. So we got gaming, we got Ask Reddit, and then we got animals on Reddit. Now, as I said, these have nothing to do with OnlyFans marketing. It doesn't matter. Worry about that later. Build CQS first, because I have not touched this account since I created it on the last YouTube video. I can promise you, I'm not going to prove it because it'll be a waste, but I can promise you this. If I go and create a new post or create a new subreddit, the account will just get banned straight away because the CQS is on the lowest. So if I just went and create a post on something or start a subreddit and then posted in that, I guarantee you the account would get banned. I know this because it fucking happened to us when the CQS came along. Didn't really know much about it, and it happened. So I could promise you, if I just went to create a new post or create a subreddit and then posted in that without commenting on anything, it will get banned. So do not do that. First thing, comments. Just comments. Spend a week doing that, all right? Anyway, so we've joined the animals on Reddit. We've joined the gaming. We've joined the Ask Reddit. This subreddit we'll be using a little down the track, not in this video, but down the track to farm some karma. It's a neat little trick, all right? So what you're going to do today is literally just comment on at least 5 different posts in each of these 3 subreddits, all right? So we're going to go ahead and do that. What made you gain a significant amount of weight? Boom. Boyfriend broke up with me. Remember, you're going to talk as though you're a girl, because later on you'll be changing the username, you'll be changing the picture to be whoever the model is that you're going to promote. So always speak as though you're a girl. Boyfriend. Boom. Boyfriend broke up with me. Next one. What job pays surprisingly low for what they do? Sex workers. Act as though you're a girl who has sympathy for other sex workers, all right? Sex workers, boom. All right, now this is gonna take a little bit, so I'm not gonna make you sit here and watch me comment on 5 different posts on 3 different subreddits. So we're just gonna skip to the part where I've already done it, all right? Okay, so now that that's done, I'm gonna show you how to track the CQS score. I think it's called, what is my CQS? What is my CQS? Is that the one? CQS. That's right. So all you do is join here, you post anything like test, and then that score there is your CQS. Now, all new accounts start on lowest, so if your CQS is low, you can actually get away with posting on nearly every subreddit. So you're just gonna aim for low, and then once you're on low, then you'll work on farming the karma, right? So we're gonna make a post here, and it's gonna say lowest, because we've only done a few comments on the first day, so you're not gonna expect any more than that. So we'll just go test, post. It's going to say lowest, which is the very bottom. Now, lowest, there you go, lowest. Now, lowest means, as I said, it's the lowest CQS you can get. All new accounts have it. Now, what this also means, if it is lowest, don't go posting on nothing. Don't go creating subreddits. Don't go posting. Just don't do nothing but comments until this says low. So every day, as I said, spend 7 days doing the comments, 5 different comments. 5 comments on 5 posts in at least 3 different subreddits. Do that for 7 days. Then go check your CQS by joining the subreddit. What is my CQS? Join if you haven't already. Then make a post. Just say test. Just say it. You literally write everything. And then if that does not say low, then keep doing it. Otherwise, if it does say low, then you can start farming karma, and I'll show you that in the next video, all right? So until then, just keep doing the comments. I know it's a pain in the ass, but this is what CQS is, all right? Now, while you're doing this, the account is aging. So if you don't know Reddit, what you're trying to do is you're trying to meet 3 criteria before you can begin using the Reddit account for OnlyFans marketing. So you want it to be aged between at least 30 to 60 days, so at least 1 or 2 months. You want to have at least 100 karma, 100 posts, 100 comment karma. I can show you how to do that in another video. And then CQS, you want minimum of low. So it starts off on lowest. As I said, starts off on lowest. So having a minimum of low is actually doable. You can get away with, then you can start farming karma, and that low is not too bad. But if you have lowest, as I said, don't do nothing. All right, so that 30 to 60 days, the 100 karma for each, minimum low CQS. So start off with the low CQS. And while you're doing this, it's also aging. So as I said at the start of this video, I already created this account a few weeks ago. So by the time we've finished all the CQS shit, it's going to be 30, 60 days. It'll be aged already. Now, in the back in the day, you used to be able to purchase aged Reddit accounts. And this was a super mega shortcut, because you could just purchase aged accounts. They already had karma, and you could just start marketing your model on it straight away. Now, this CQS thing changes all of that, because now when you go and purchase an aged account, if they haven't been maintaining the CQS, which I'm sure they haven't been, then it doesn't matter how old it is. As soon as you go and make a post or create a subreddit and post in that, the account will just get banned. Doesn't matter how old it is, how much karma, because the CQS, it just goes back down over time. As I said, it's a constant delta between the amount of comments and the amount of posts, but over time, the CQS does drop down. So if you don't use the Reddit account for a while, you'll go to use it again and the CQS will be lowest, which means you'll just get banned for doing anything. So all of that to say, it's really not worth buying Reddit accounts anymore unless they build the CQS and maintain it prior to them selling to you, all right? But anyway, so I'll show you how to gain karma and all that in another video. But for now, the focus, the mission is to just work on that CQS. It's a pain in the ass, but this is what separates the boys from the girls, all right? So stop bitching, grow the CQS, then work on the karma, and then you can bring in printing money with OnlyFans, because Reddit actually is probably the #1 marketing platform, I reckon, in terms of ROI. So anyway, build that CQS and I'll see you on the next video, all right? Now, if you think I actually know something and you want to learn more, I have a school below. Join that. There's over 100 of us in there, including myself. Feel free to ask me questions directly. I participate in there daily. Join my school below. You'll see me in there. Otherwise, I'll see you on the next video.